Why are cars so expensive now? One of the primary reasons for the high cost of cars is the increased demand for new vehicles. Another factor contributing to the high cost of cars is the increased cost of materials and labor. Frequently asked questions. Are car prices going to drop? It is difficult to predict if car prices will drop in the future. Why are used car values so high right now? Supply and demand. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many people are opting to buy used cars instead of new ones due to financial uncertainty. This increased demand has caused used car values to rise. Trade-in values. The high values of used cars are also being driven by the high trade-in values of newer cars. As new car prices continue to rise, people are opting to trade in their older cars, which increases the supply of used cars and drives up their value. Should I buy a used car now or wait until 2023? Changes in the car market. The used car market may change significantly over the next few years. So it's important to consider whether buying now or waiting could be more beneficial based on market conditions. For example, if used car prices are expected to rise significantly in the next few years, it may be better to buy now while prices are still relatively low. Ultimately, the decision to buy a used car now or wait until 2023 should be based on your circumstances and priorities. Will 2023 be a good time to buy a car? It is difficult to predict with certainty whether 2023 will be a good time to buy a car. Several factors can influence the price of a car, such as the availability of new models, changes in market demand, and fluctuations in the economy. Will auto prices go back down? Factors such as supply and demand, economic conditions, and manufacturer pricing strategies can all affect the price of automobiles. Prices may fluctuate over time, but it is important to keep in mind that other factors such as the cost of raw materials and production expenses may also impact the price of vehicles. When should I buy a car? It is generally recommended to buy a car when you have a stable income and can afford the monthly payments, insurance, and maintenance costs. It is also a good idea to wait until you have saved enough money for a down payment or have a good credit score to qualify for a loan with a lower interest rate. Will car prices drop in 2025? It is difficult to predict exactly how car prices will change in 2025. Overall, it is difficult to accurately predict how car prices will change in 2025, as it will depend on a variety of factors. Will used car prices come down in price? It is difficult to predict the future prices of used cars. Factors such as supply and demand, economic conditions, and the overall market for used cars can all impact prices. Are high used car prices here to stay? There are a variety of factors that can impact used car prices, including market demand, supply, economic conditions, and technological advancements. If demand for used cars remains high and supply remains limited, prices may continue to be high. Are car prices inflated right now? It is difficult to determine if car prices are inflated overall, as prices can vary greatly depending on the make, model, and location of the vehicle. However, some factors that may be contributing to potentially inflated car prices include high demand, limited inventory, and supply chain disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Is the car chip shortage over? It is difficult to determine if the car chip shortage is completely over, as it has been a fluid and evolving situation. The impact of the chip shortage will likely continue to be felt in the automotive industry for some time. Are new cars negotiable now? Yes, new cars can be negotiable. It is generally expected that the price of a new car will be negotiable, as dealerships often have some wiggle room in their prices to make a sale. Is the car shortage getting better? Some car shortages may be improving while others may not be. It is also possible that the car shortage may be getting worse in some areas or for certain types of vehicles. What should you not say to a car salesman? I'm not interested in financing. I'm just looking for the lowest price possible, regardless of quality. What will cars be like in 2025? It is difficult to predict exactly what cars will be like in 2025, but they will likely incorporate more advanced technology and be more environmentally friendly. Overall, it is likely that cars in 2025 will be more advanced and efficient, with a focus on sustainability and convenience. Why are car rentals so expensive? Distance: renting a car for a longer distance or period can also increase the cost. This is because the rental company has to cover the cost of fuel and maintenance for the car over a longer distance or time. Fees: renting a car may also come with additional fees, such as airport fees, drop-off fees, or late return fees, which can add to the overall cost of the rental.